24 hours after the nationwide power outage, the government is yet to fully establish what caused the shutdown at the L Turkana Power Plant, which was the primary cause of the blackout in the entire country. A fault along the line, which runs from Loyangalani to Suswa, caused an imbalance, it's reported, in the main generation units and systems, leading to a total collapse. Martin Mwangi with the details as given by the Ministry of Energy.
24 hours since the country was plunged into darkness, the Energy Cabinet Secretary CS Chirchir has explained that the power blackout was as a result of a sudden breakdown of the L Turkana wind power. The occurrence caused an imbalance in the system, cascading to other main generation units and thereby leading to a countrywide power blackout.
About 9:45 in the evening, we lost one generator, L Turkana wind generation, which you know is 310 megawatts. It was a sudden loss, a sudden drop, and that caused an overload in the system. The system felt an overload, and we had a cascade switch off, which happened pretty fast, and the whole country was in darkness within a few minutes.
Immediate steps were taken to isolate the line from the system in order to rectify the situation. However, another collapse occurred at around 3 a.m. on Saturday.
The process has been slow because bringing up a system during off-peak hours is quite a challenge. In fact, we tried to hurry the building up of the system, and at about 3 o'clock in the morning, the whole system dropped again.
A challenge with the Uganda electricity transmission system that is used to backfeed the Kenyan system once it's down meant that a low generation unit, Kamburu, in the Seven Forks scheme was being used to try and bring back the system.
Unfortunately, yesterday and a few days ago, Uganda line to Kenya has been down because some of the 6 towers on the Uganda side have been down, and therefore we were not able to get the Uganda to support us to backstart.
As at 4 p.m. on Saturday, the geothermal generation unit, which is the main power supply in the country, was still operating at a low capacity, hence some parts of the country were still in the dark. The government says that it has deployed a team of engineers to the L Turkana wind power in order to conduct further investigations on what caused the collapse of the unit, leading to a failure of other units in the country. Meanwhile, the National Assembly Committee on Energy has summoned the Cabinet Secretary as well as management of the Kenya Power on Thursday in order to explain the reasons for the numerous power failures in the country.
Up to now, as we are talking here today, some Kenyans have not realized the return of electricity, and those who have realized the return of electricity, let's say the hospitals, we have lost lives because of the outage. So these things need to be fixed once and for all.
Martin Mwangi, NTV.